Hi, hello and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to Final Fantasy XIV Online, Heavensward. Welcome, Master Sylvius. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. My boy.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
I was already on auto. Oops.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
He's so sweet.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
What are we gonna do?
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
That's not gonna end well.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Shit.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
This isn't gonna end well.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean.
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone.
She's
But
got a
I
point.
speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what
What?
rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Oh, shit.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
I don't feel like that's gonna make the Archbishop choose any differently.
He
That
has
man
never
seems
been
heartless.
publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Detail. No one's gonna touch
Orsifon,
him.
be reasonable.
Come on, Dad.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
I'll be
Even
there.
you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you.
Yes, even
So
me.
be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah. Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. Okay. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alphinaud. Not even the assembled might of House Forton and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. Speak of one of the other high houses. Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. It was these disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might as well be persuaded to assist in Sir Emmerich's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphinaud, and I would have you and Ren reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, Any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well. We shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks, Estinian. Oh, was that Estinian that said that? Oops. Oops. Oh no, wait. That was Alvino. My brain can't read. My thanks. Estinian, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise. Friend, we should hurry to the Forgotten Night. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Alright. What do you have? Ooh. We recently held a ceremony to honor the passing of Sir Clodabane, third son of House Hylinar. But I was surprised to see none of the Rose Knights from Camp Cloudtop in attendance. Not that they should abandon the camp, mind you, but at the very least I expected to see Rontremont or perhaps Lady Lene in attendance. I'm sure she has her reasons for not attending. Rontremont is a dear friend of mine, and I know how he cared for Sir Clodenbane. They worked quite closely together for many years, down to the very end. Which is why I want you to present this to him. Battle standard raised during the ceremony. I'm certain he would have attended if he could, and at the very least, I should think he would appreciate a memento from the ceremony. Aww. Wait, that's really sweet. We'll take that to them later. Tataru.
Ren, Alphino. Gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you.
And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets?
Gibralont and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? You're not serious. What was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel. A queer moniker, if ever I heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us make inquiries below.
Oh wait, that was Alphino. Sorry, bud. A mongrel. Not sure I catch your meaning. To blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Ow. Hate that. What's that? Speak up. Can't hear you as well as I used to. What's that? Speak up. I can't hear as well as I used to. Okay. Oh, the kids aren't gonna answer me. Are you kidding me? I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel. If I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Oh, they're throwing snowballs at me. I know. I'm leaving. Not a single shred of information. Just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the room, why not go and see if Gibraltar knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. Okay. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Ren. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, no, I don't get them. I get that. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction. To do that, I'll need you to do something for me. Yeah. So happens there's a hunter up in the Eorzea who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payments in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed? Yeah. I could do that. See you, Gibraltar's errand boy. Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always. Right. Anyway, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of these bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. They're running out? They're not growing anymore? Well, gonna hand them over or what, or not? There you go. Aye, this ought to do it. If you're the spices, I can make it just like she used to. There are few things which stir the hearts of men, like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. Interesting. Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Heritha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble ass or another, I forget. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Okay, I can do that. Yes, I'm Heritha. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, sir? No, but here you go. I know this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare. A special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. Oh, poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas naught more than infatuation what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, God's the scandal. I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was with a her made it so much... Oh, I needn't tell you. She was discharged from his service, cast out onto the streets, like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. Oh, that's sad. So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant and casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who live it, though. Oh. $64. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Gerald O, for example. Surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in the broom. A man of many vows, but none which prohibit spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there was a man who deserved to drink, it'd be him. Okay. I could do that. Elena's blessing be upon you, sir. A gift? For me? Yeah. This scent, now reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend of mine. Her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. It was that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. The little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually, she won them over, but those first few years were trying. Even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out, as if searching for her mother's face in the mist. Aww, that's so sad. She was a remarkable woman, Ren. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future. For her daughter's future. Aww. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us and divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, Ren. We can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. Oh. I'll go back down to the room. I want to meet this person. They sound like a great person. Horrible circumstances, but a great person nonetheless. Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific? Looking for a mongrel with ruby red eyes and raven black hair. Someone's got unusual tastes. Afraid I can't help you though. Won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't with the broom. Did you think I'd just tell you because you asked nicely? Maybe. I'm not the bad guy. I get it though. They don't know who's the bad guy and who's not. Have you made any progress, Red? Where's Tataru? So a mongrel was born of an Elizan nobleman and a Huron maidservant. Granted, it is no location, but it is far more information than we had before. Yes. Now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. I doubt we're just gonna see her. Ew, it was the jackass. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Tataru. Where is Tataru? Speaking of which, where is Tataru? Oh, confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Rand. I have a premonition this is not going to end well. Yeah, I don't think so either. Shit. Okay, let's go find Tataru. See a little lookout spot. Cast your gaze over the streets below, but you see no sign of Tataru. Oh, I'm using the wall to look further. Okay. Oh. She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either. No. Tataru. Oh, she's right below us. I'm sorry, forget I said anything. Oh. Wait, down there, isn't that Tataru? As men are chasing her, quickly ran after them. Go. Leave her alone. The shit. Oh.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
Away from you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out the house 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
No.
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Ugh. Oh.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
A mongrel? I see pretty. Hilda. Hi.
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Before we start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knights, eh? I guess that could be private if she knows Gibralont. I'm sure he'd let her. Alright. You good, Tataru? I'm gonna kick those guys' asses regardless. Can we chase her? They're like, okay. It's like, don't wreck my place.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Yeah.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Yeah.
Wow! Seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
Please. Shit.
What in the hells?
Oh. Ow. What the fuck? Oh.
The unmistakable scent of heresy. And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats.
Rude?
Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
I like her. Of course. It would be too easy.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Ew. I don't like him. Alright, we're going into a fight. You guys, can you guys help that dude that just got Sparta kicked in?
You disgust me.
Much fun. Oh, sweet baby. Who you calling a mongrel bitch now? Cry back to your Knights
There's
12.
no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Lucia.
Enough!
Kick his ass. Damn.
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
That is true.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
As well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
What the f...
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Fuck that.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Oh,
Those
shit.
still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
Just a little bit.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Hell yeah. Let's go save him. I swear, if you touch a hair on Emmerich's head, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna do it. Don't test me. Let me guess, you're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it anymore. Because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. None of them are well bred. Else, some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story all this time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold the old blue bloods to account. Some have done right by us, I'll allow, like them in house and all. But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Hell yeah. Let's go save our boy. Emmerich, I'm coming. A knight's calling. We've been working in secret to undermine the early sea in the high houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that. Nonsense. Yeah, I didn't think you guys would have any reason to do that. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Emmerich's doing it first, but then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. But that way they'd had the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom. Slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. That sounds like them, honestly. But the Heavensward schemes did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they'd been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mass, ain't it? A die is cast, so it's the plan. We must divert the attention of the high houses away from the city, and to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. What makes you think I have friends in high places? Because it's you. You would be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most will fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to share the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause that he does not hold dear, but it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with the new threat, the massing of heretics, for example, then they will be unable to join the defense of the vault. Spread false reports of an attack to get them out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it's decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted us liberty. Let's go! Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Estinian and I will make ready to reach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light, together with Lord Orchifant and Master Alphanu. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even into the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realize what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jail. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what must needs be done. We got this. Yeah, go in there, Tataru. Alright, we got this. I got it. Okay. We're gonna go save Emmerich. We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. Going 95. We're gonna fucking die. It's fine. I'm gonna beat someone's ass. Oh, I see the Temple Knight. That's fine. The others are in position, Master N. I will send word once you and your party have entered. The vault now accessible. Alright. Oh, it's a dungeon, not a scenario. NPCs. Archivant, Alphanu, and one of the Temple Banneret. Okay. Register for duty. Alright. Let us go.
shall show you something special.
What? Oh, shit. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, Power Rangers.
Yeah, she won't do it. Over here.
Away with you!
Middle.
To the house of Livia! Away with you!
Oh, nice. Okay. Just to share what it said. Withdraw to the inner sanctum. What? Okay. No, okay. Let's go. Treasure.
Away with you!
Cover. closed. Too far. Oh. I was wondering what was gonna... what we need to fight.
I have my pride.
Okay. It's pretty. Oh, I want to take pictures here. Oh, I want to go out there. Yeah, we can. Yeah, it's not on the map, actually. Oh, that would be so pretty. Let me go in the courtyard. It's all made. Let me go out there. Oh, that would be so pretty. Ugh, Grinnell.
I'll cut you to pieces! I will not yield to you!
There's his Power Range transformation. Oh, okay. Okay, He-Man. Jeez.
Release!
worms on our side. Ew, no. Why can't we kill them? I know that's not the democratic thing to do, but... Just... And... yeah, we're going up to Cherubur. Cherubur? Oh. This place is gorgeous, and at golden hour. No chest. Usually when there's a little outlet, there's a chest. Hey. Oh, you're starting off with your Power Ranger. Alright. Okay. I should find you ready to kick his ass. Ready to get our man back?
Get on with you! Sickness must be purged!
This guy is total... Like that SCP Plague Doctor.
Get on with you!
There we go. So now none of the NPCs will run into my thing if they do that. Where'd he go? Oh.
And now the final cut!
Okay, we're gonna try to focus on the same ones. These down.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Get on with you! Sickness must be purged.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're doing great.
Sickness must be purged. Get on with you!
Yeah! Fuck you. Marshmallow, let's go kick him while he's down. I know you're too sweet for this, but it's fine. He deserves it. Let's go make fun of him. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I did get 2 new things. Okay. And then I got an orchestration.
Our power! How can this be?
I hope it hurt. Now, where's Emmerich? Do they have him yet?
Fall back!
No, you can't leave. Why are we just letting them walk away? Guys. Oh, no, please move. We can't let them get away. Don't just stand there. Go. I'm gonna beat this man's ass. I don't care how old he is. His hands are rated E for everyone. Oh, you hurt. Ooh, I'm gonna beat you. Elderly abuse, it's gonna happen.
Father, please!
Oh! Ow.
For a mercy, we were not too late.
Yeah, let's go grab them before they get on the airship. He's already
Why
on the
must you
airship.
do this, Father?
Oh.
Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
Listen to your son.
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years?
Values of anger and war?
A fool to the last.
Ooh, I'm gonna beat you. Look at that sweet boy. Let's go beat his ass. Just drag him off that airship. Come on. Wait. Wait. Hello? No, if you stab my man in the back, I swear. No. No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. No!
Go. Asisla awaits.
I need to heal him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I am going to kill you so slowly and painfully. Oh my god. Wait. No. No. Oh my god.
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
Why is it not healing? Why is it not healing? Hi.
You are unharmed.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
No. Hi. It's fine. You're gonna be okay. Just breathe.
Oh, do not look at me so.
No, no, no. You're fine.
A smile better suits a hero.
Okay. Holy shit.
Wow. That is that was mean. That was uncalled for. That's where we're gonna end it for today. I'm gonna go cry a little bit. Thank you to everyone who came and hung out. I truly hope you had fun. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to play next. And leave a heart in the comments for our spawn. I'll see you guys later. Bye.